Right, welcome back to the dojo, number 61 through 80. We're almost halfway there. 180 for the set. So this is Nightshade. Nightshade, queen of the werewolves, made the falcon her prisoner. So that's a lady. I thought it was a dude. I mean, he's wearing a mask, so I can't really tell there. MODOK offered Deadly Nightshade $5 million to help rob the Infanticide. Nightshade and Mighty Knights team fought Purple Man's crew for supreme. I'm trying to read through the phone. It's not focusing. Tilda Johnson took up the mantle of Nighthawk against the forces of Hydra. So she is a good guy, bad guy? I don't know. Good, bad, turn good. Killmonger. Killmonger lifted King T'Challa above his head and threw him over a waterfall. I saw that in the movie. Black Panther and Iron Man put an end to Killmonger's short-lived coup. Killmonger flashed Black Panther's Avengers identity card at Avengers Mansion. Killmonger bonded to the symbiote, which belonged to Emperor N'Jadaka. Killmonger. Wolverine. I had never heard of this guy before. Anyone ever heard of this dude? First time ever seen this guy. In his native land of Canada, Wolverine battled against the Hulk. Wolverine walked out of the Weapon X program and joined the X-Men. Wolverine infiltrated the criminal hotbed amid Rip War as Patch. Cyclops chose Wolverine to lead the new incarnation of X-Force. Wolvie. Wolvie with the claws. Damon Hellstorm. This guy must be a good guy. I'm just joking. Damon Hellstorm posted an ad across the country offering to expel demons. Well, maybe he is a good guy. I don't know. Hellstorm freed the Defenders' souls from the clutches of Asmodeus. The West Coast Avengers consulted Hellstorm about Master Pandemonium. Damon Hellstorm used the Thunderbolts to get his wife's soul back from hell. I guess he is a good guy. I thought he was a bad guy. I can see it now. He's like a detective with that star Antichrist symbol or whatever that is. Taboo. Oh, dude. The sorcerer Taboo performed magic through his human familiar Topaz. Taboo wanted the wealth of a golden idol but was crushed under its weight. The master sorcerer Glinter Knight ripped Taboo's psyche out from his corpse. Taboo sacrificed his life essence to return Lissa to original human form. The Silver Samurai. Yes. Who are you going up against? Wolverine? Will they mention Wolverine in here? Nope, they don't. Silver Samurai promised to make Daredevil's death swift and merciful. He challenged his half-sister Mariko when Clan Yashida's patriarch died. Silver Samurai was made captain of the security cadre for the President of Japan. He was revived and kept the record of single combat in the quarry of Krakoa. The Silver Samurai, Colleen Wing. Now this I never heard of, but looks like Spider-Man's there. Part of the Spider-Verse. Colleen Wing took Daniel Rand to see her father about a mysterious matter. Colleen Wing was brainwashed by Angar into hating the Iron Fist. Colleen Wing hunted his grandfather's killer with help from Misty Knight. Colleen Wing led the newly reformed Heroes for Hire against the Avatars. Copperhead. head doesn't look copper, but that's alright. Copperhead laid 2 copperhead pennies on the eyes of each victim. Okay, that's why he's called Copperhead. His copper armor was his undoing when he was struck by lightning. Copperhead was revived and made an attempt on Kingpin's life. Copperhead looked to Spider-Man as the pure soul for the Lord of Darkness. It's the Lord of Darkness. Chthon. There's only one vowel in this name. The other demanded a sacrifice from within the eternity of the Darkhold. Chthon possessed Wanda Maximoff in the ruins of Wundagore Mountain. Mordred summoned Chthon, who then held sway over Pietro Maximoff. The Scarlet Witch ate Chthon after he merged with a body of his own. Is that right? The Scarlet Witch ate him, or like ate it up, or like beat him up or something? Ate him for lunch. I have no idea. Frankie Ray, the female Human Torch, maybe. Oh, there you go. Johnny Storm and Frankie Ray's stroll was interrupted by the Crusader. Ray assessed her repressed memories and her Human Torch powers returned. I guess I was right. I never heard of her, but she is part of the Human Torch here. Frankie Ray served Galactus, Devourer of the Worlds, as his new herald, Nova. Ray died in the Silver Surfer's arm, and her body was laid to rest in a star. Oh, I'm gonna remember that next time I look at the stars. Frankie Ray, you will be remembered. Devin Shakari. Eric the Red turned Polaris and Havoc against their fellow X-Men. Phoenix's raw power took the X-Men through a Stargate to pursue Shakari. Eric the Red and Magneto launched a 2-pronged attack on the X-Men. Emperor Daken used Daka Shikari and his agent unearthed Eric the Red. I don't know if I've seen that guy before from the cartoons, part of the Dark Phoenix saga, maybe. I don't know. It looks like one of those intergalactic people person. I don't know. Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts called White Tiger a killer and tried to best him in a trial by fire. The corporation took credit for the number of Jack Heart's father, Philip. He left to explode in outer space when his powers grew beyond his control. Jack of Hearts stumbled into the home of Jen Walters, much to her surprise. Baron Blood. Almost looks like a Wolverine with wings. Right? Wolverine with wings. Baron Blood showed the Human Torch vampire still lived in World War II. Baron Blood drank his patient's blood disguised as Dr. Charles Cromwell. A thin layer of mail saved Captain America from Baron's bite. Baron Blood took a bomb into orbit to rain sterilizing blood down on Earth. A blood rain. That's not nice. Captain Britain. The captain of, the Amulet of Right transferred Brian Braddock into Captain Britain. Braddock co-founded Excalibur, a team inspired by the dream of King Arthur. Captain Britain wielded the sword of Arthurian legend as King of Otherworld. Braddock bolstered the ranks of the covert squad of Secret Avengers. Black Talon called the Serpent God and the spirits of the Loa against the Avengers. The Scarlet Witch exorcised Damballa, Black Talon's demon, to defeat him. Black Talon and Necro's graveyard ritual compelled the dead to arise. Black Talon used necklaces of bitter herbs to animate bodies to serve him. The Necronomancer, Necronomicon. Graviton. Franklin Hall became Graviton when a teleport beam scrambled him up. Thor left Graviton in space far from any matter he could gravitate towards. Graviton collapsed inward when he was defeated by the Thunderbolts. Graviton sat at the new High Council of AIM as its master of science. Arnim Zola trapped Captain America in the organic capsule inside Doughboy. Zola saved Red Skull and put his mind in an ESP box attached to a robotic body. Zola experimented on Captain America when he traveled to Dimension Z. Zola was in Hydra's high command when it took over the United States. Zola. Constrictor lightened his whips to carry out his contract, killing undetected. Nick Fury dug up a file confirming the Constrictor was Agent Frank Payne. The Constrictor sued Hercules for all his Olympians' gold after losing in a fight. Frank Payne's son put on a Constrictor suit and tried to be better. Were you better? Number 79, Sabretooth. Now that's a nice picture right there. It looks badass. A badass. Victor Cree caught up with Iron Fist in the Rocky Mountains in his native Canada. Sabretooth was left in a pile of rubble after a close fight against Wolverine. The US government used a restraining collar to coerce him to join X-Factor. Sabretooth was the first Krakoan to be punished for murdering a human. Sabretooth. Number 80, Arcade and his goons. The Commission hired Arcade to kill Brian Braddock for millions of dollars. I remember reading Brian Braddock, but I forgot who he was. Probably one of the characters a few ago here. Arcade played pinball with Spider-Man and Captain Britain in Murder World. Arcade blew up Murder World when X-Force took it over as its base. Miss Coriander built a new Murder World, a whole island under Arcade's control. Arcade. You are sinister. Alright, there you have a number 80, and we still got a lot to go. Mystique, you're up next. Big Wheel. Gypsy Moth. Let's go. I'll see you guys later. Bye.